That was my face during most of the movie. Nymphomaniac. So Nymphomaniac is a new erotic drama movie that's directed by Lars Von Trier. It basically follows Jo, played by Charlotte Gainsbourg, who is a nymphomaniac, aka a sex addict. The movie, both volumes 1 and 2, follows her sex life through the age of 2. No kidding there, to the age of 50, basically covering her entire life. And it's quite a journey. Okay, now guys, I did see Nymphomaniac. I saw volume 1 and 2. This review is going to cover both volumes 1 and 2. Now, this is directed by Lars Von Trier. Now, if you guys don't know who Lars Von Trier is, he is different. I'm telling you guys, if that Antichrist was uncomfortable to watch, wait till you see Nymphomaniac. The stuff that he puts in Nymphomaniac, apparently one of the producers said that there's going to be 2 cuts to the movie, a softer cut and an explicit cut. Apparently what I saw was the explicit cut, so I saw everything. Yeah. I was just sitting there going like, oh my god. This is a very hard film to watch, but it's also really good actually, and it's also very borderline depressing to watch. The acting here is very, very good. Charlotte Gainsbourg does a great job as Jo. Shia LaBeouf does a great job as well as Jerome. They did a decent job with the British accent. There's also a great cast. Stellan Skarsgård. You have Christian Slater in this movie. Jamie Bell, Uma Thurman's in it. All of them do very good jobs in the movie. Volume 1, I really dug. I kept the fast pace and everything. However, Volume 2, that's what gets it a little bit. Volume 1, it's a very fast-paced movie. You're in with Jo the entire time of the movie. You're seeing all the experience she's gotten with on a train, strangers on a train, and a whole bunch of stuff really happens to this girl in her first 20 years. I mean, oh my god, the stuff that she's done, I swear you guys, just to clarify, I have never done in my life. I also really liked how the movie looked. The cinematography was actually gorgeous to look at. There's a lot of like really cool shots in the movie that really blew my mind. And plus the music. There is a song in the movie, the theme of Nymphomaniac, I swear it could have been composed by Rammstein. Now, where the movie falls flat is really in its second volume. The first part of the second volume takes like an hour of the movie up because there's only 3 chapters in the second volume. The 5th chapter in the second volume, that's where it becomes really hard to watch. And the last 2 volumes that took up the last hour of it, that's where the movie starts to fall flat a lot. It became slower paced. I started to become not so intrigued by her journey anymore. You follow her through a really despicable journey of tearing up relationships, families. It's really hard to watch her doing all this stuff, but at the same time, you can't just help to notice what's going on the whole time. During most of the times, I will admit I was bored. There's a lot of parts that are hard to watch in this movie, I'm not gonna lie. Since I saw the explicit cut, just a fair warning, they show literally everything. It's graphic, just to warn you guys. So really overall, Nymphomaniac, I mean, well, it's a very good movie. It's borderline depressing at parts, but it's also very hard to watch. It's almost like Shame. So I'm gonna give Nymphomaniac, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. I mean, it's a very good movie to watch. It's very good. Just be aware, guys. There's a lot of graphic content in this movie. Okay, so comment down below of what your favorite Lars Von Trier movie is. And I will see you guys next time.